Your morning routine is keeping you broke. Your morning routine is keeping you broke. You've got the 5 a.m. alarm, the green juice, maybe even a gratitude journal. You believe these are your tickets to success. But what if I told you those very habits might be the chains keeping you financially stuck? You're grafting every morning, but your bank account hasn't got the memo. You're doing all the things you're supposed to do, waking up before the sun, exercising, maybe meditating. You feel productive, but then you look at your life. The bills piling up, the overdraft that won't shift, that nagging feeling of being stuck. And the numbers just don't add up. It's frustrating. You're putting in the work, but you're not seeing the financial results. Here's the problem. Most morning routines are designed to make you feel busy, not to make you profitable. They are packed with activity, but not necessarily achievement. We've been tricked into thinking that a frantic morning is a badge of honor. But the wealthiest people know a secret. It's not about how much you do, it's about what you do. It's about focus, not frenzy. So, if you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and start building real wealth, let's break down the broke habits you need to drop and the wealth habits you need to adopt, starting tomorrow morning. The first habit keeping you broke is starting your day with vague, wishful thinking. You sit down with your journal and write things like, "My goal is to make more money," or "I want to be successful." These aren't goals, they're dreams. They are passive wishes with no engine. They feel good to write, sure, but they give your brain zero direction. It's like telling your sat-nav, "I want to go somewhere nice," instead of typing in an address. You're just going to drive in circles. This is a form of false productivity. It tricks you into feeling like you've done something important, but it doesn't move the needle on your income 1 inch. Now let's talk about what the wealthy do. They don't waste time on wishes. They practice ruthless focus. The wealth habit is to identify and attack one specific money-making task first thing in the morning. This is the one action that will have the biggest, most direct impact on your income. There's a famous story about Warren Buffett that illustrates this perfectly. He supposedly told his pilot to list his top 25 career goals, circle the most important 5, and then avoid the other 20 like the plague because they are nothing but distractions. Wealthy people apply this same brutal focus to their daily schedule. Before the world interrupts them with emails, notifications, and meetings, they dedicate their first golden hour to the one thing that actually pays the bills. For a salesperson, that might be 5 cold calls to high-value prospects. For a business owner, it could be writing the ad copy for a new launch. For a freelancer, it's finishing the project milestone that triggers a payment. The shift is from asking, "What do I feel like doing?" to "What action will generate the most revenue today?" So, stop writing down wishes. Before you go to bed tonight, identify the single most profitable action you can take tomorrow morning. Then, wake up and do that one thing before anything else. Before you check your phone, before you open your email, before you let the world's agenda hijack your own. That's how you turn your morning from a cost center into a profit center. The second broke habit is starting your day with passive consumption. The alarm goes off, you grab your phone, and you immediately start scrolling. You check emails, scan news headlines, and dive into the social media abyss. You tell yourself you're catching up, but you're actually flooding your brain with cortisol, outrage, and other people's priorities before you've even had a chance to set your own. This isn't just a bad habit, it's mental sabotage. Checking your phone first thing puts you in a reactive state, not a proactive one. It trains your brain to chase distractions, making it nearly impossible to do the deep work required to build wealth. Some studies show that the average knowledge worker gets interrupted or checks communication apps every few minutes, creating a constant state of distraction that kills real productivity. So, what's the wealth habit? Strategic learning. The most successful people are voracious learners, but they are incredibly intentional about it. Bill Gates is famous for his Think Weeks, where he does nothing but read and learn. Warren Buffett famously aims to spend as much as 80% of his day just reading and thinking. The wealthy habit is to replace mindless scrolling with 20-30 minutes of focused learning that increases your financial intelligence. Instead of reacting to headlines, read a chapter from a book on investing. Listen to a podcast about your industry. Take a module from an online course that teaches you a high-income skill. The key is that it has to be intentional and aligned with your financial goals. Ask yourself, what knowledge, if I had it, would make me more valuable? Then, dedicate your morning to getting it. This habit compounds. While others spend their year scrolling for thousands of hours and end up with nothing but anxiety, you can spend that same time becoming a sought-after expert. Don't let your phone be the first thing you touch. Let it be a book or a course. Stop consuming passively and start learning strategically. This one shift will give you an almost unbeatable edge. The third habit keeping you broke is the addiction to busy work. This is that constant nagging need to be doing something just to feel productive. It looks like organizing your inbox, color-coding your to-do list for the 10th time, or sitting in meetings that should have been an email. These tasks give you a quick dopamine hit. Crossing them off a list feels good, but it's a psychological trap. You are mistaking motion for progress. Psychologists call this idleness aversion, our inner drive to stay busy to avoid feeling uncomfortable or to feel validated. We're taught that rest is lazy, so we fill every empty moment with a task, no matter how pointless. But while you're busy organizing, you're not creating, you're not selling, and you're not innovating, the very activities that generate wealth. The wealth habit is the exact opposite. It's the practice of strategic stillness. Billionaires don't just work hard, they think hard. They build quiet time into their mornings for reflection and high-level planning. This isn't about being lazy. It's about creating the mental space for brilliant ideas and sharp decisions. In those quiet moments, they're asking big-picture questions. Is what I'm doing today aligned with my 10-year vision? What is the most powerful use of my time right now? What is the one obstacle that, if removed, would unlock the most progress? This is where fortunes are made. It's in the quiet, not the chaos, that you can finally see the whole chessboard. Research has shown that even just 10-15 minutes of mindfulness or meditation can be enough to reduce stress and sharpen your focus for the day ahead. So here's a radical challenge. Tomorrow morning, schedule 15 minutes of doing nothing. No phone, no computer, no list. Just sit with a notepad or stare out the window. Let your mind connect ideas and think strategically. The biggest breakthroughs don't happen when you're frantically answering emails. They happen when you give yourself space to think. Stop glorifying busy. Start prioritizing strategic stillness. Let's bring it all together. You're working hard, but you're not getting ahead because your morning is optimized for feeling busy, not for being profitable. The good news is, you can change this. First, stop setting vague goals and start your day by crushing one single money-making task. Second, stop the mindless scrolling and start learning strategically to increase your value. And third, stop the addiction to busy work and embrace the power of quiet, strategic thinking. You don't have to change everything at once. Real transformation comes from small, consistent changes that build on each other. Just start with one. Maybe tonight you'll identify that one key task for tomorrow morning. Or maybe you'll commit to reading just 10 pages of a financial book before you even look at your phone. Whatever it is, start small and start now. Now I want to hear from you. In the comments below, tell me, which one of these broke habits do you recognize in your own life? And what is the one wealth habit you're going to commit to starting tomorrow? I read every single comment, and I want to support you on this journey. And finally, if you got value from this video, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. I drop new videos every week with no-nonsense strategies to help you level up your finances and your life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.